Hello, hello. Okay, cool. What's going on, people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Live Talks Football, and welcome to another live watch along. And today we are, and today is the day where Chelsea face Man United at Stamford Bridge. But before that game, there has been a protest. I've seen Strasbourg fans and Chelsea fans unite together to get Blue Coat out of this. Sorry, guys, my mic just decided to go mute there. But yeah, like I was saying, um, I've heard the news that the last protest, no, this protest has more fans than the last protest, and that's a good thing. That is a good thing because and I hope here that there's empty seats. Let's say like maybe 5 or 10 minutes into this game, because I want the owners here to be looking at that screen at Stamford Bridge and realize what they've done is an absolute disgrace. They've destroyed our football club, spent nearly £2 billion, keep on sacking managers and bring in a manager that is worse than the previous one, keep on spending money on youths and young players, no experienced players, this and that. The revenue's gone down low, no Champions League potential next season or even Europe. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing that Chelsea and Strasbourg had unite, because it's time for them to leave the club. I know they cannot sell, but they should. They should leave the club immediately. That's the only way we're gonna get our Chelsea back, and that is it. So yeah, big up to the Chelsea fans and the Strasbourg fans that's reunited. But yeah, in terms of today's game, listen, we have to win this game. Don't get me wrong, but the way I see this right now, I don't see us winning this game at all. Because yes, Man United have not beaten Chelsea at Stamford Bridge since 2020 when it was 2-0 on the only good of Solskjaer. But Michael Carrick is a way better manager than Liam Messina. They're in third place right now. Even though they lost to Leeds on Monday, they're in a much better position and they're more likely to get Champions League football than us. You know what I mean? And my score prediction was 1-1. But I did say to you guys yesterday, if it ends 3-0 United, I wouldn't be surprised, because our home record is shocking. We're currently in sixth place. Brentford drew, so they're level on points. Bournemouth won against Newcastle, they're level on points. And we're looking at Brighton. In fact, where is Brighton? I think they are 2 points behind. Let's just see. In fact, let me just go and look at it on my phone, because I don't want to be like wasting any, just me making sure that my laptop doesn't get frozen. Let me look at the Premier League table. So yeah, look at this. We're lucky here that Brighton didn't beat Tottenham, because if that happens, yeah, they would have been above us. So we could have been in sixth, seventh place. Seventh place. In fact, I believe, yeah, that I believe that Wolves are relegated. Actually, no, because Tottenham didn't beat Brighton. So yeah, Wolves are relegated just yet. So yeah, Wolves are lucky, man. Wolves are lucky that Brighton saved their skin. Wolves are so sorry, yeah, Wolves are lucky that Brighton saved their skin. But yeah, man, it's a good thing that Brighton did win. Otherwise, we would have been in seventh. But if Chelsea do not win tomorrow, and let's say the likes of wait, did Fulham win? No, they didn't. They drew, and it's a good thing. But if Everton, were to beat Liverpool, they go above us. And if Sunderland win, they go above us as well. So Chelsea, if they do not win this game, they will be in eighth place. Eighth, by the end of this weekend. And that means no European football. It's just crazy, man. So if Chelsea have any chance to get into Europe next season, we have to win this game. We have to win this game. Oh yeah, Connie Hutchison sadly passed away at the age of 86. So yeah, hearts full of prayers go out to him. But if we have any chance to get into Europe, we've got to win this game. We've got to win this game. So it's as simple as that, man. It's as simple as that. So it is what it is, man. So Let's just hope we can get the job done. Hopefully, let's just hope. But yeah, big up to Big Curve 08 saying hello, Cage. Call Cage before the game and give him the smoke he deserves. I mean, I want to call him, but if I do that, then I know he's gonna then I know he's gonna clip me, and then yeah, I'll be in big trouble if that happens. So there we go. But yeah, I will call him during the game. Well, if he calls me, I'll talk to him, and then when it's halftime, I will give him a call, and I will speak to him later on his stream. So yeah, mate. So yeah, so I will give him a call later on, but not now. But yeah, man. Big game tonight. Big game. So in terms of my prediction so far, I got 1 point for the between Brentford and Fulham because I predicted a 2-2 draw, but actually ended 0-0. But I got 3 points. I've got 3 point. Well, I in sorry, let me say it in a better way. I predicted a 2-1 Bournemouth win against Newcastle, and that's exactly what happened. So I got 3 points. But not only that, people, I said Leeds will beat Wolves by 3 goals to 0, and that exactly what happened. So I got another 3 points. So far I got 7. The only game, yeah, where I didn't get it right was the Brighton game because I would have thought they would have won. I would have thought they've won, but they actually drew. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, sorry, guys. Just today has been a busy day for me. I had my, in fact, let me just guys show you. As you can see, I've got a bit of a haircut here. So yeah, I've been doing so much busy work today. I've been cooking. I've been getting a haircut. I've been waking up early. So do forgive me that I'm a little bit tired, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But anyway, where was I? I've forgotten, but anyway, let me just tell you guys the lineup for both teams. So let me just quickly get it up. Of course, big up to Matisse, who's at the protest. Of course, he will be at the Big Six studio later on. So yeah, big up to him. Oh yeah, by the way, people, the dish there's sort of delays on the London Underground because Matisse and some other fans are supposed to be at the game, but unfortunately the trains got delayed. Of course, this weekend the district line is past suspended between Edgware Road and Wimbledon because of a signaling failure at Parsons Green. But there's no service between Earls Court and Earls Court to Eden Broadway and also Earls Court to Richmond. So anybody that's try to travel on the train, you're gonna have to look um you're gonna have to try your best to get there early so they won't miss the game. So there we go. But yeah, big up to the fans that went to that were at the protest. Obviously, I wasn't there, but one day, but one day I'll get to be there so that so that the owners can hear more fans as well. So there we go. But yeah, man, Chelsea fans will be up for it, and we've got to win this game because if we don't, we are in serious trouble. Serious trouble. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, let me just get into the lineup. So let me start with the Man United first because I like to start with the do Chelsea last and then give my thoughts on it. So Lemans starts in goal. Diego Talot as right back, Luke Shaw as left back, Aiden Haven and Maswari as the two centre backs. So obviously there's no Lissandro Martinez. He's out for 3 games because of a red card against Leeds. There's no Harry Maguire because he's on a 1 game ban because of what he said to the referee. I think that's it. That's all the defenders I can remember. Casemiro and Mainu as the two pivot, Cunha on the left wing, and Brem on the right wing, Bruno Fernandes in the 10, and Benjamin Sesko up top. So despite not having decent defenders, this looks a very strong lineup for Manchester United. So they're looking to get chance of getting more Champions League by going 10 points clear of sixth place Chelsea. So we'll see what happens. For Chelsea's lineup, we got Wobber Sanchez in goal. The back four is unchanged for that Man City defeat. Cuckoo at left back, Gusto right back, João Heitor and Valencia Fofana as the two centre backs. Enzo Fernandez is back after 2 games suspension, so he is back, but he's playing in the midfield alongside Caicedo. Neto on the left wing, Palmer in the 10. So yeah, the attacking midfielders are unchanged. Estevao on the right wing, but there's one change, and that is Liam Delap. Now, the reason why João Pedro is not in the squad today is because he has a fight injury. But he could return for the game against Brighton because that's who we got on Tuesday. And the reason why that game is moved to Tuesday rather than on the 26th of April is because next weekend we got an FA Cup game against Leeds United. Of course, next Saturday is Man City face Southampton. The next Sunday is Chelsea face Leeds United. So that's why our game is moved on Tuesday. So hopefully João Pedro can be available for that game. So there we go. So yeah, listen, it's not a bad lineup. I'm not going to complain, but for me, it just all depends if all the chosen players can turn up. It really does because if you want to make Champions League football, and if these players' wages wants to go up rather than going down, then we've got to win. And I just don't like the fact that I want to see that I want to concentrate on other teams while I want to focus on myself, but. I hope Everton can do a job against Liverpool. Either they get a draw or win. It all depends if we win as well. So that's what I want to say on this one. But we've got to win, man. We got to win because we are in trouble if we don't. So yeah, so in this game, I want to back my team, but I'm just going to go for 1-0 draw. But like I said, if we lose 3-0, ain't going to be surprised. Ain't going to be surprised. I want to pick up to Flex because he's at Stamford Bridge. I think it's because he's doing it for Talk Sports, or maybe, yeah, it's got to do with Talk Sports or something like that. I don't know the reason why he's not at the studio, but I think he's doing it for Talk Sports, so big up to him. Obviously, Cage is not at the game. In fact, it's a bit weird that Cage is no longer doing live watch-alongs for United's view anymore. It's kind of a bit weird, but he's doing the watch-along, so big up to him. Obviously, Kais is watching the game as well, and yeah, there you go. Right, let me just quickly turn up the. Let me just quickly turn up the volume so that I can hear the atmosphere, and hopefully, hopefully during the game, I hope I get to see Chelsea fans screaming screaming saying "Blue coat out," and I've always still support the team, but it would be great if during this game, if I hear we want Blue coat out, say we want Blue coat out, because they need to leave immediately. Immediately. Yes, I know they cannot sell, but they can, and they have to, because they're destroying this club from top to bottom. It's as simple as that. So yeah, man. So yeah, I mean Tottenham, man. Like honestly, like when are Tottenham ever going to learn that whenever you take your shirt off, whether you're in the lead or you equalize, you do know, yeah, that you're not gonna win the game. I remember Charleston, yeah, took his shirt off um when he scored to make it 3-3. He took his shirt off, celebrated in front of Liverpool fans, and then Diogo Jota, God rest his RIP to him, scored the late winner, and he lost that game. Then with Charleston did the same thing this season, took off his shirt off when Tottenham were leading 2-1. And I think it may have been Casemiro that scored a late win or something like that. I can't remember. And then, yeah, they drew that game. And now Xavi Simons scored a really good goal, by the way. In off the post and in, took his shirt off, Tottenham lead 2-1, and then they conceded. Like, when is Tottenham ever going to learn? Don't take your shirt off if you're leading or drawing, because you know what's going to happen next. You're going to concede after that. So, yeah, Tottenham had bottled it. They had the chance here of, if they would have won today, by the way, they would have been out of, not only would they be, that Tottenham would be out of the relegation zone, but Wolves would have been relegated. But Wolves, yeah, they have to thank Brighton, because if it was for them scoring that late equalizer, Wolves could have been relegated. So Wolves, yeah, like, they're just lucky. So they're lucky, man. But I believe I heard that if West Ham avoid defeat on Monday, Wolves could get relegated. Now I'm not quite sure if that's the true, but we should see what happens on Monday night. So Wolves could have been relegated today, but potentially on Monday it could happen. Yeah, it could happen. Ready? We could. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Obviously, my good friend Luis is at the game. My good friend Anita is at the game, and yeah, just be up to the Chelsea fans, man. I just hope we could win, man, and hope so that it could, get hopefully just send a message to the Blue Coat fans that we may have won, but we still want you gone. Simple as that. That's what I'm gonna say on that one. Oh, let me put half. Oh God. Big up. What's your prediction? Big up to you, Cap. I'm gonna go for a 1-0 draw because, like I said, I want to back my team. No offside already. I want to back my team, but I just can't at this moment in time. I just can't. I really can't. But if we do win, then good. I want them to prove me wrong. I really do. But at this moment in time, I just can't. I really can't. So yeah, but the match has begun. Now Matisse is not at the studio. Michael Oliver is the referee today. So yeah, thank goodness it's not Anthony Taylor. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Oh, what the? Where's the mouse? Okay, there we go. Let me just quickly put. There we go, much better. Yep, the clock is there, and yeah, so yeah, Cap 574. My score prediction is 1-1. So yeah, there we go. Oh, let me just put this. Oh, let me just put this a little bit forward. One sec. All right, so it looks like we're playing the back four today. It looks like okay, no, my bad. It looks like Kukue is overlapping in this one. So yeah, so our back three is Hato on the right, Fofana in the middle, and Gusto as a right centre back. So that's our back three in possession. I think. I think the referee wanted to give advantage, but he just blew it straight away. Let's have a look. Yeah, Caicedo. I don't think Caicedo. I think yeah, Caicedo was looking at the ball. Yeah, poor challenge, but I think he was only looking at the ball. Yeah, Matisse is still at the protest, so he should be coming back. So yeah, Man United get themselves an early free kick. Yeah, if Bruno Fernandez finds Casemiro, they will break the record because because Bruno Fernandez and Casemiro has provided 7 GA. So yeah, right, Gusto on the counter attack a little bit. Esteval try to find Palmer, but Ahmad did well there. Sorry, Kobe Maino, I should say. Sesko, Kobe Mainu, Luke Shaw. I can see a few empty seats. Not that much, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. That logo looks a bit big. One sec. No, that one. Let me reduce it a bit. There we go. Yeah, that's better. The Premier League logo didn't fit, so I just had to reduce it a bit. But We're there now. Casado, Palmer, West Ham. Please win on Monday. Brilliant. There's Liam Delap. I just hope he doesn't do a Wesleyan, and that's gonna be a corner. I just hope Liam Delap has a good game because when it comes to him, I just cannot trust him. All he does is wrestle, and that's it. That's all he does. And I know he's gonna. I know, yeah, that the person who might get a red card is Liam Delap. It's gonna be him. That's the player who's gonna get red card. It's as simple as that. But I just hope he can just have a good game so that of course, comes in headed away by Sesko. Oh, Marcedo, Enzo, Fofana. Enzo, Fofana, Gusto, Gusto, Sanchez. This is straight to Hito, Palmer. Any changes you would have made? I mean, in fact, let me just look at the lineup so that I'll be able to. Let me just put this up. Let's have a look. Let me see if there's any changes I would have made. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see here. For me, I mean, I would have started Josh Achapong in this game alongside what you call it, Hato, because Josh Achapong hasn't been playing a lot of games this season. He really hasn't. So for me, yeah, I would have started Chalobah alongside Hato or Josh alongside Hato because for Fowler this season has been absolutely rubbish. He really has. So those are the only changes I would make. Other than that, the rest of it is fine. There's no Reece James. There is no Joe Pedro. So yeah, just that's the only changes I'll make. It's the right centre back. So yeah, that's the only changes I'll do. But we should win this game. Westphal couldn't keep it in. I mean, kept it out. Sorry, goal kick to Man United. Forward, I should say. Now, I'm receiving so many messages. I don't know what that is. There's Michael Carrick. Yep, Tottenham are still in the relegation zone, which is crazy. Neto. Man, there's something in my ear. Don versus Marcel. Brilliant. Palmer, Caicedo, Enzo. Lovely. Palmer. Hey, Wef. Oh my lord. No, no. Wef, man. No, let me see this. Let me see this. Good bowling for Menzo. Kobe Mainu didn't. I can't tell from that angle. Let's see. Hmm. What the? I mean, I don't think that's a free kick, but if there was contact, then for me that would have been a goal free kick rather than a penalty kick. Of course, VR will check on this one, but I think the referee may get this one correct because there's not much contact on Palmer there. Yeah, yeah, it would have been a free kick rather than a penalty if there was a foul. But anyway, yeah, hate United, so want them to lose. Would give Chelsea a chance at top five, of course, of course, I do. We have to win this game if I have any chance of getting into the top five. All right, Palmer, Esteval looks for the shoe. Oh, puts it wide. First chance of this game. Oh, first chance of the game. Well, Matisse is back, which is good to see. Let's see. Did he took a deflection? Or did I hit the post? Oh, that was the best chance to go 1-0 up. Hmm. Matisse is at the building. So far, 66% possession for Chelsea for us tonight. Good for Fana. Because Bremo just going up back line just caused to go ahead of us. Yeah, that was so close, man. That was the best chance to go 1-0 up. How is that not a pen? Or at least a free kick. Unfortunately, there wasn't. Wait. Esteval. It's, that's good from Liam Delap. If Esteval would have conceded his one, then maybe should have shoot. But anyway, I seen Caicedo. Yes, Caicedo did sign a new contract until 2033. So he's gonna. Oh Lord. Oh, in fact, I'll get back to you in just a minute because Esteval is down. Oh, please do not let it be another injury, I bet, because there is no João Pedro. I just don't want to see Esteval coming down. Oh, he felt something in his hamstring, I think. He couldn't. That's why he couldn't concede his one. Oh, shit. Oh, no, man. Why? Just. Oh, great. Oh, please, no, man. Please, no. Oh, please, no, man. Oh, Cap 574. If you're watching this game, Esteval is down, and I just hope he's okay, man. Because if he's injured, then we are fucked. We are honestly fucked. Because Garnacho coming on, and I'm gonna see Neto on the right wing. Yeah, and Garnacho on the left. That's what I'm gonna be seeing if this is happening. First, João Pedro has a fight injury. Now Esteval is getting his turn of getting a stupid injury. Is Esteval injury prone? Not really. Not really. Like, I mean, I feel like this is the first time he got injured for Chelsea this season. Because remember, he didn't feature in some games because of his family issues in Brazil. So I really don't know. So Esteban is not injury prone. So this, I don't know if it's his first time getting injured, but honestly, yeah, he's walking off, man. So great. So yeah, Garnacho on the left wing, Nets on the right wing is what I'm going to be seeing from 15 minutes onwards. Great, man. And after Esava had the chance, he's off. He is off. I just hope it's not a bad one. I really just hope it's not a bad one. Because if he's out for the rest of the season and he's not going to be making it next season, honestly, man, honestly, oh God. Anyway, Garnacho, I know when he's on the ball, my United fans are going to be booing him. So yeah, I know what's going to happen in this game whenever Garnacho's on the ball. So yeah, Garnacho on the left wing, Net on the right wing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a really bad one. It's a really bad one. Don't know how serious this is, but I'm just hoping it's not that serious. And it's going to be out for like maybe a week or maybe a few days, and that's it. But if he's out for like 2 months, oh boy, man. Oh boy. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. But Ganacho, all I need you to do is step up, man. Step up. That's what I want from you. Simple. Because I know you can do way better as a sub than you can starting. So I need a performance from Ganacho, especially against your former club or older club, I should say. Hmm. Yeah, Neto, Ganacho, and Delap up top. Hmm. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, man. I just... Oh, Neto's on the left wing. So that means Ganacho's on the right. Hmm. I mean, I'm a bit surprised by that. Garnacho is playing on the right wing. I would have thought he would be switching them, but either way, Neto, Garnacho, and Delap up top. Yeah, man, that's it. Just a recipe for disaster. Neto, Kukre is still overlapping in this game. Enzo, good pass. Palmer, Neto, Garnacho. Oh God, poor touch, man. Really poor touch. But I think Neto should have shoot. For me, Neto should have either. I mean, I think Neto maybe should have passed it to the lap or maybe try to shoot, but doesn't. Poor touch from Garnacho, man. Really poor touch. Oh Lord, have mercy. Kobe Mano, he's fouled free kick. Right, guys, I'm just gonna quickly yeah, there's Joe Pedro who's not in the squad today, but he's watching the game. I'm gonna grab myself some water. I'll be back. Right, Bruno Fernandez. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Nice, Hato, really good. Uh, yeah, my United fans are singing their traditional song. So yeah. Excuse me. The lap goes down, free kick to us. Just 20 minutes in, goalless so far. Um, don't think I've seen Man United having the best chance. The one from us is where Ezeval unfortunately puts it wide before he came off injured. So yeah, the best chance for the game is Chelsea. Just one big chance and that's it. Robert Sanchez, Kukurea, Soy Gusto. Almost caught there by Sanchez. What's happened? Kukurea stamped on a Diego Dalot, I should say. Yes, for Talksport, yeah, big up to Flex. Yeah, they could, you know. Oh yeah, Prince got talent. Starting on Monday, I will watch it. You know, only one win in five in the Premier League. And this game is dead. What do you expect, man? What do you expect? For fun, it's taking too long. Gusto, lovely from the lap. Garnacho, Neto, again, Paul trying to cross it, but he can't. Oh, when Bremer is through, someone close him down. Don't let them score. First pick of the game is going to go to Cunha, who makes a bad challenge on Hato. Yeah, that's really good for Hato. Really good for Hato. Because Hato could have done better up against Imbremo, but he did make a clearance and he got into good position. So, yeah. This attack is going to send me into an early grave. In fact, our attack is already in the grave. Man United free kick. Don't know why. Don't know why, but yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't read out these comments. One sec. Do you think Spurs go down? I think there's a possibility, mate, but they're only a point above the relegation behind West Ham. But if Tottenham do not keep, if Tottenham do not get any wins, unless the likes of West Ham and Nottingham Forest win their game, then yes, Tottenham are looking more likely to go down. So at this moment in time, I'm like 50-50. But if West Ham, Leeds, and Forest continue to win their games and Tottenham don't, then yes, Tottenham are definitely going down. So there's a possibility. There was a possibility. So yeah. Big up to you, Michael. I would have moved Enzo in the 10, bring Santos and Palmer on the right. Yeah, you know what? I do agree because Enzo in the 10 can do good in that position, even though he's not properly in the 10. And yeah, Santos can help us in that midfield alongside Caicedo. So yeah, probably right. Yeah, probably. Oh god. So yeah, probably right. I would have moved Enzo. Okay, you've already said that. Oh, geez, you and KG low. Yeah, KG's doing live. I'm doing live. Yeah, man. But yeah, we will speak to. But yeah, maybe we will speak to each other when it's half time, and we'll get our thoughts on it. Sorry, guys, if I keep yawning, but I'm just a bit. I'm just tired today because I've been doing a lot of work. Oh boy, Enzo, Kukurea. You get tired on Saturdays, mate. I know. It's either I just do work in the house or if I'm going out, if I went outside and yeah, hmm, my United fans really do not like Ganacho and Diego Dalot got the best of him. So yeah, my United free throwing. I keep on saying free kick. Look at me. Palmer. Palmer goes down, free kick. This time Palmer gets the free kick after a few moments ago didn't get one. Mom, Sorry, guys. I just heard the noise, and my mom was just saying to me what's happened, and I honestly don't know. So you know what? Would huh? Sorry, what? Sorry about that, guys. The noise just came. Um, the noise just came from nowhere. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but yeah, something just fell down, and it's not a good one at all. So that's the reason why I heard that noise. Oh boy, it's not good, man. It's not good. Well, let me just get back to this game, and then when it's halftime, um, I'll we will sort something out. Okay, it looks like Ganacho is back to his left wing position, so that means Neto's on the right. Um, right, this is kind of a must win for us guys to get Champions League, is it? It's crazy. Hevel was at Arsenal and he's left for free. That's yeah. Aiden Heaven, yeah. Yeah, look at this. Only four shots in this game, one on target, and I believe it was which one was it? Was it the Esteval one? No, yeah, it was the Esteval one when it's straight at the goalkeeper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Ezo! Oh, dang! Oh, we could have been 2-0. Oh, we could have been 2-0 in this game. Another best chance. Oh, that was so close. That was so close for Menzo, man. We could have been 2-0 up, but just wide. Oh, just wide. Could have been 2-0 at 2-0 in this game. Oh, Lord. Should have been 2-0 at half time, man. I don't know how we had those chances and it's wide. Joe Pedro. Sorry, Gusto. Yeah. Way wide. Absolutely. Yeah. Caicedo slips. Enzo slips, but he does win the ball back. Yeah, so close to an opener. Yeah. Hmm. Whenever Ganacho's on the ball, Diego Dalot gets the best out of it, get the better of him. Hato, Fofana, Palmer. Looks like he's pale on the right wing. He goes down. Referee says get up. And Brumo. Poor pass there from him. Palmer. Caicedo. Gonacho. Good. Kukurea. Hato. So, cross comes in. Straight at Le Mans. Neither Kukurea de Lap couldn't get there. Palmer, I think Palmer's having a good game, in this. I think, no, actually, let me say he's having a decent game, especially on the white. Cunha, someone close him down. The load. Cross comes in, handed away by Fofana. Field laps player like Josa. The lap needs to work on his reaction time. Yeah, he does. He does, yeah. He certainly does. Kobe, Bruno, sorry, Aiden Heaven, Bruno, Diego Dalot, Bruno, Kobe, Menu. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanna actually let me just see this bit and then I'll say what I need to say. Dalot, Bruno Cross comes in, blocked. Garnacho. So yeah, man, I wanna say a massive congratulations to Coventry City and especially to Frank Lampard because I'll tell you why in just a moment. Shot comes in blocked. Enzo fans turning him to shoot and saved. Palmer, come on, yes. Is he? Oh, he's offside the lap. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, but yeah, well, Gusto Palmer and Delap are offside. So yeah, correct decision. Correct decision. Gusto Palmer and Delap are all offside. Yeah. So yeah, because Coventry City are back in the Premier League for the first time in 25 years. In fact, yeah, do you know what's crazy, people? I was barely 1 years old the last time Coventry City were in the Premier League. Barely 1 years old. I was 0 years old. Like I wasn't even one at that time. Come on. Oh Enzo, man. How on earth did you not put that in? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Hato gets the yellow card for fouling in Bremel, but again, how many more chances are we gonna be wasting? How many? My lord. Oh, if I think the lap should have at least made contact with the ball, but he just missed times the header. Cross comes in. Chelsea free kick. Fofana and Casemiro on the floor. Who got Sanchez punched the ball. Ever since these are I've been really so oh brilliant. 5 minutes ago before half time. Enzo Caicedo makes a bad pass. Diego Dalot. Mainu. Right. Mike Oliver is. Oh no. How many in are you serious? First is João Pedro, then it's Estevao. Now Fofana is down. How many more injuries am I going to see in this game? Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Why does injuries always have to be the issue at this football club? Potentially 2 injuries, two tonight, and there's no João Pedro in this game. Oh, these injuries are just really getting on my nerves tonight. They are really seriously getting on my nerves tonight. How many? 2 already. Could be 3 in the second half. Listen, listen. When SFR came off for Cooked, I've been saying it, and now look, now he's going to be coming off. Now he's going to be coming off, and I bet you that Tosin may be coming on along to replace him. And yes, Fofana has been great this season, but I really do not like to see I don't like Chelsea getting injured players. I just don't. I just don't. Seriously, man. Oh my lord. These injuries are really getting on my nerves here. First is Fofana. Sorry, first is Ezefo. Now it's potentially Fofana. Just great, man. Chelsea have gone well over 5 hours without scoring a goal. It's going to happen again here, mate. It's going to happen again because with no Estevao, no João Pedro, like it's going to be more than that. Oh, look at this! What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, man? We're cooked. We cooked. Knew it. Knew it. 1-0 United. 1-0 United. After every single chance in this game, we blew it. Yeah? Every single chance. I keep saying it. You don't take your chances, you are going to get cooked and punished. And that's exactly what happened. And now we're going to lose this game. Because I've seen Chelsea, every time we go 1-0 down, our head's dropped. It's going to happen again tonight. It's going to happen again. Man United only had 2 shots in this game, 2 shots, and they scored. They have scored tonight. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? With our defense, with our attack, we're cooked before this game and during this game. This is why I wasn't confident. This is why. This is why. This is why. Oh, Lord, man. 5 hours. Now it's going to be more than that. Look at Garnacho. Look at him. Yeah, up against Bruno Fernandes. Look at him. Yeah, look at him. Just look at Garnacho, man. Didn't stop. Just couldn't try and clear it out you know. And Gusto, man, like Gusto, his position was poor. Like he should be marking Cunha, and he doesn't. Just look at the space we give for Cunha. That is so easy, man. So easy. But it also comes from Garnacho, who clearly didn't clear off the ball when it was up against Bruno. Caicedo was holding off, I think it was a Bruno, and then Gusto didn't mark him, just allowing Cunha to score an easy goal like that. Good finish, by the way. So he's Caicedo holding off Benjamin Sesko. I've been saying it, man. I've been saying it. You don't take your chances, and if we go 1-0 down, our head's gonna drop, and that's the cycle is gonna happen here tonight. Now, Man United are gonna basically play a deep low block, try and hold on into this so that they can win, because that's the way Newcastle did. They took the lead and they scored and they've won. That's what's gonna happen here tonight. Yeah, look at Garnacho. Yeah, look at you. Just decided, oh, I'm gonna let Bruno Fernandes go past me like that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is what I mean, man. We don't, like I said last week, we don't deserve Champions League. We don't deserve it. We lose this game. Sunderland and who else? Was Sunderland and who else? Who else can be above us? Oh, I've forgotten. Let me just have a look. Let me look at the table. Sunderland and who else? Um, yeah, Sunderland and Everton. They win their games tomorrow. They go above us, so we could finish eighth by the end of this weekend. Eighth. And we got Brighton next, by the way. Brighton. They beat us. They go above us, so we could be ninth by the end of game week 33, or maybe even worse than that. We don't deserve Champions League football. We don't. We don't. And the fact, yeah, we could potentially lose this game with no Lissandro Martinez, no Harry Maguire. That would be even more disgrace if we lose to Aiden Heaven and Mazwari as the two centre backs. Unbelievable, man. Honestly, I've been saying it. Just end the season, man. Simulate the season. Just simulate it. Simulate it, man. Absolute joke. Unbelievable. I know Cage will be wigging me at half time. And I cooked this guy against Leeds United. Now I made myself like a right. Four games now. We don't score today, 4 games. 4 games without to go in the Premier League. Four potentially. And these lot haven't kept a clean sheet in the last 13 Premier League games, by the way. Man United. They've never. Honest to God, man. Anyway, there's 5 minutes to go. Let me just put that on the screen. One clean sheet in 12. And that clean sheet was against Brentford, so we won 2-0. This is why getting rid of Enzo Maresca and bringing in Lil Messia didn't make any sense. Because under Enzo Maresca, Robert Sanchez was chasing, the golden glove of David Dwyer. Now he's way behind. Way behind. He's honest, man. He's honest, man. Honestly. Honest to God, man. Joke. Losing to a team that finished 15th last season is an absolute disgrace, especially at home. But like I said, I ain't surprised if we lose this game. Whether it's 2-0, 3-0, I ain't surprised. Neto slipped. Unbelievable. Chance after chance after chance. Should have suffered for fun off, but we chose to play 10. Yeah, I just don't care at this moment in time as well. Yeah, half time. Chelsea nil, Manchester United 1, booze at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, man. Absolute disgrace, man. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. SFL goes down with Bingo Ganacho. He was at fault for the first goal, not tracking his man. Just let Bruno Fernandes go passing like that. Score 1-0. We had chance of the chance of the chance, but we failed. Neto had the chance. Sorry, Enzo had the chance, the lap as well. SFL, before he came out, the chance. We had so many opportunities to go to take the lead, but we fumbled. And yeah, man, 5 hours without scoring a Premier League goal now. Five. Could be more than that. Could be more than that in the next 45 minutes or so. Could be 6 hours if the stoppage time is 10. Honestly, absolute joke, man. Absolute joke. Just and for me, I used to get angry when we concede, but at this moment in time, I do not care. Honestly, do not care. Just simulate the season, man, and just get this over it because I want this game done. Yeah, look at this. I was right. Look at this. Yeah, two shots they had, and they scored. Yeah, before they scored, they only had one shot. They took another shot and they scored. Yeah. Let me just tell you guys the stats. One sec. One sec. Look at this. 57% possession to our 43. Six shots to their two. Two shots on target, one shot on target, and they scored. XG 0.48 to Man United 0.22. 235 completed passes to the 171. Pass accuracy 88% for us, 86% for Manchester United. We had choked touches, yeah, in their opposition box. They had three in our box and he scored. But guess what, people? They covered more distance than us in this game. More distance than us. Honestly, man, just a joke, man. Just a joke. Like I said, we don't deserve Champions League football. We just don't at all. We don't deserve it. And we could potentially not make Europe next season. That would be 2 seasons under this ownership, yeah. That we're gonna play one game a week. Because under Warmer Barfage, we did it only once, and that was the 2016 to 17 season. These ownership would have done it twice. Could potentially do it twice, one game a week. Hmm. Honestly, man. Honestly, just simulate the season, man. Just simulate the season. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm just done. And yeah, we scored the goal, but Palmer, Gusto, and Delap was offside. All of them. So yeah, man. Just a joke, man. Utter joke. Utter joke. Not the best game. Both teams look disappointed. Yeah, man, it's been a dead game, but it doesn't it doesn't matter if the game's dead or not. If you are as long as you be clinical in the final third and try to put the ball in the back of the net, then also you don't care. Like, do you think my United fans gonna care? Yeah, that this game is dead, but they're 1-0 up. Of course they're not. Of course they're not. The aim of the game is to win. Because if you win this game, then you're in a good position. Now look at this. As it stands right now, Man United are 10 points clear. 10 points clear. Honestly, man, I don't care if our performance is good or bad. Just get me the win. Get me the 3 points. That's all I care about. Now we're going to be potentially having no wins in 4 Premier League games. No wins in 4. Because our last win, yeah, was away to Villa. Away to Villa. And that was about a month ago. And now, in fact, yeah, let me tell you something, yeah. Let me see if I'm correct. Let me have a look. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Let me see. Let me see. Let me have a look. Yeah. Look at this, people. The last time, yeah, we scored and won the game was away to Villa, and that's the 14th of March. Today's the 18th of April. A month and 2 weeks, yeah, since we've won and scored the goal. Yeah. Let that sink in, people. Let that sink in. And people that call me negative, delusional, and saying, "Oh, back on team, this and that. You're delusional. You're a fake fan. You lot deserve this, yeah. You lot deserve this mess, because I don't. Because what I've been telling you in January on Football Terrace, you laughed at me and saying that, oh, everything's gonna be all right, this and that. Well, look at this now. We're on sixth place, and if Sunderland and Everton win their games tomorrow, they go above us, so we could be in eighth. And we're lucky, yeah, that Brentford and who else? Brentford. One sec. Let me look at the table again. We're lucky, yeah, that Brentford and yeah, that Brentford didn't win, because if they would have beaten Fulham today, earlier today, they could have gone above us. Yeah, but Brentford have a chance, because if they win their game next weekend, yeah, and Bournemouth do the same thing next weekend, they'll and if we lose to Brighton, look at this. If we lose to Brighton on Tuesday, then in Brentford, Bournemouth, Brighton, Everton, and even Sunderland win their games, we could go from 6th to 11th. It's sorry, guys. Anyway, guys, yeah, like I was saying, we lose to Brighton, we could be 11th by game week 33, 11th, yeah, which is below the mid table. Unbelievable. I just don't want to hear no Chelsea fan talking to me, yeah? Nobody talk to me about, oh, you're this and that, because you're the ones that deserve this, not me. That's it. That is it. I heard if Aston Villa win, you will play, there will be another place for Champions League, but not sure. Well, listen, mate, like Villa, they need to finish fifth and win the Europa League. But I don't, but listen, I don't believe my team, yeah, is going to get in sixth place, let alone Champions League. We do not deserve it. We don't deserve it at all. So for me, it is what it is, man. We do not deserve Champions League. You know, I don't deserve it. The Chelsea fans who are like me, Matisse, and maybe Minerals and Louis from Chelsea Fan TV, they don't deserve this. But the Chelsea owners, and the Chelsea fans that are delusional, that call me negative, this and that, they deserve this. They deserve this, including the owners. The players don't deserve this, including our best ones. The manager, whoa, he doesn't deserve this, but he should never be in his place. Yeah, but the owners and the delusional Chelsea fans deserve this mess. They just, if they happy and smiling that we lose in this game, then they deserve this. Yeah, they don't deserve this. I clearly don't, because because I'm trying to back my team, and I know I haven't, and I know I don't go to games, but I watch my team week in and week out, and this is what they do to me. This is how they perform. Yeah. And this is how they, we treat and do this to the Chelsea fans that be buying the season ticket, going home and away this season. And this is what they do to the Chelsea fans. Honestly, I feel sorry for them. Yeah. And like I said, yeah, if we do not make Europe next season, yeah. Sorry, let me just mute the music for now, because it's not letting me focus. But if we do not make Europe next season, every Chelsea fan, yeah, there should be empty six next season. Empty six next season if we do not make Europe. Yeah. If we do not make Europe, just boycott the games. Let there be empty seats because these ownership should leave. They destroyed this club from top to bottom. It's as simple as that. Utter joke, man. Utter joke. What you guys saying? Yeah, but Chelsea getting six, getting sticky right now. We're not getting it, bro. It's done. It is done. It is done. But yeah, like Fizz says, in fact, listen to this, yeah. Fizz is correct. We had chances, but what the F, man? What the F is this intensity? This is a must-win game, and they just pass a while like it's pre-season. Some of these players are manager talk their way too much and never backed it up. I'm sick of it. Exactly. These like we're just passing the ball like we're like 2-0, 3-0 up. I'm sorry, we are 1-0 down and we're passing one like it's pre-season. This is a Premier League for goodness sake, and we're passing one like it's pre-season. It's a joke, man. It's an utter joke. Honestly, man, just end the season. Collage, end it. We're finished, man. We are finished as a football club. Finito. These not lot one at Summer Beach 2020 and are about to break that record. We keep on breaking bad records. Yeah. We have not scored before this game. We have not scored a Premier League goal since 1994. Yeah. Or something like that. Newcastle have not won a game at Stamford Bridge since 2012. That record is broken now. Under Lewis Senior, we are breaking bad records. We've only kept one clean sheet in the Premier League this season. Just one under Lewis Senior, and that was against Brentford. And that was like 3 months ago. We beat them 2-0. Utter joke, man. Lewis is keep on breaking bad records, and this is why he should have never been the manager in the first place. So you know what? I did say against Everton I want him sacked, but you know what? I honestly do not care about the manager. All I care about, yeah, all I care about is for Blue Coat to leave the club immediately. That's all I care about. Is for them not to leave because they have destroyed this club from top to bottom. Absolute disgrace, man. And I've had enough of it. I honestly had enough of it. Blue Coat out tonight. Tonight, man. If I not tonight, to now. Let me say like my good friend Expression used to say, to now. Yeah? To now. To now. Get them gone. Get them gone. And bring in a proper sporting directors and a proper ownership that cares about this club. Because these owners, the hierarchies do not. And it's as simple as that. Get them gone. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Anyway, the only team that I would worry about is Bournemouth, but they have some tough games left. But listen, yeah, you may think that Tottenham have a tough game, but they beat Newcastle and Arsenal. Bournemouth unbeaten. 13 Premier League games unbeaten. 13. I'm worried about Bournemouth. You know, let me tell you something, yeah. Bournemouth are going to finish above Chelsea this season. There is no doubt. That's going to be my prediction. Because since Bournemouth are 30 games unbeaten and they're on the same level points as us, they'll finish above us this season. Not only them, but Brighton will do the same thing. Yeah? Like I said, next season, in fact, there is more chance, yeah, of not getting Europe than making Champions League. That's the more chance. Like it's going to happen. Chelsea are going to play one game a week next season rather than gain Champions League. It's a joke, man. And look at this. Bruno Fernandes is 2 assists away, yeah, from equaling De Bruyne and what you call it, Thierry Henry. He just needs 3 more to break that record. He just needs 3 more. There's no doubt that Bruno Fernandes is going to be the Premier League team of the season. There is no doubt. There is absolutely no doubt. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that one. So, yeah. But like I said, Garnacho just allowing Bruno Fernandes to go past him like that. Just a joke, man. Utter joke. Utter joke, man. Had enough of this. Just simulate the season, man. Simulate the flipping season, man. Honestly, Mourinho isn't looking like the man to take this team forward. Of course he isn't. I didn't rate this guy. I didn't know much about him. I didn't. All I know is that he was a Strasbourg manager and that's it. Didn't know he played as a manager and a player for Hull. Didn't know he was the manager of Derby County. I didn't know. I didn't rate this guy in the first place. For me, Lewis Senior is way was manager, then what you call it? Then Enzo Maresca. Even he's even worse than the likes of Graham Potter, you know, because in fact this is Graham Potter 2.0. Let me not say this. This is Graham Potter 2.0 because at least with Graham Potter, he started the season by beating the likes of AC Milan, getting good results, beating Villa. Limousin hasn't done that. He really hasn't. So this is free. This is Graham Potter 2.0 when the first ownership came in. It's just a joke, man. This is Graham Potter 2.0. In fact, Limu Senior could, if this was sold, if we keep losing games, Lewis might be worse than Pochettino and maybe even Frank Lampard. You know what I mean? This is Graham Potter, Frank Lampard 2.0. We've only get to one winner, lost six. Joke, man. Utter joke. Anyway, the second half is now kicked off. Chelsea have really got to turn this thing around, but I don't see that happening. I just don't. I really don't see that happening. I know that if I know that after this game, if Chelsea lose, Cage is going to be winging me. It's going to be winging me at half time. And yeah, no Chinese at half time. Not surprised, man. Not surprised. Not surprised. Not surprised one bit. Man United scored the next goal, then it's game over. Game over. Simple as that. It's going to be game over if they score the next goal. Because, like I said, every time we concede, our heads dropped. Our heads dropped. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fucking hell, man. Fuck this shit. No good defense, no good attack. Been telling you, man. Let me see what you guys saying. Once Chelsea go down, they rarely turn it to one, and don't even know last time they did. I mean, the last time we did this was against West Ham. That was the only time we went down at halftime and we won the game. You know, ever since then, ever since then, we haven't done that. We simply haven't done that ever since the West Ham game. So, yeah, usually we take the lead at halftime and we win. But when we go a goal down, we don't. We don't tend to like win the game. So that's the only game under Liam Senior. So even that game, we were lucky to win that game, like I said. But and this season has proved it. So yeah. See, at this point, I just don't really care at this moment in time. Oh Lord, help! Just God help this team, man. Honestly, just God help this team. It is what it is. Some Chelsea fans not happy tonight, but I can't blame them. Can't blame them. Ball goes in. Kukuya did make a one, but couldn't get past Lamons there. Sure. Dalot. Ball goes over the top. Good defending one for Fana. Pretty surprised that he saw it on the pitch because should be coming off. Should be coming off. Neto. Free kick to Man United. Let me go and change the scoreline for Korea. Hato. Enzo. Neto. Caicedo does shoot. Takes a deflection corner to us. Bruno Fernandez shoots, puts it wide. Man United fans are screaming Bruno's name. Kobe Mainoo puts it out for a Chelsea foul. No I in the team. Cunha. Man United's foul. Exactly, bro. Every time we go goal down, we always fold. Cunha shots blocked. Chelsea throw in. Free kick, I should say. And it's got to be careful there because I think it's already on the booking. Neto. Kukoya. Nacho. Shot blocked. Casado was just about going to get there. And Sanchez, long distribution, goes out of play. Going in, but Kukoya does well to win that ball. Kukoya, Palmer, Kukoya blocked by Bruno. Neto, cross comes in. Oh, hit off the post. I think that was the lap that had a chance there. The lap, shoot, and the shot is blocked. Corner. Yeah, it's Liam Delap. Yeah, I was correct. I get another chance where he simply cannot score. Oh, Lord, man. If that was João Pedro, he probably would have scored. But, yeah. This is why I've been saying it. Delap, will keep wasting chances, and you can clearly see that. Cunha, Cole Palmer, Fafana, Neto. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. I don't know how they convinced Caicedo to stay. It's looking very dark for Chelsea. I'm a bit surprised that Caicedo signed a 7-year contract because if I was Caicedo, I'll leave the club because this club is not going to go anywhere. It's not. So, yeah, man. But it's a good thing he signed a new contract. But if this shit goes on, then yeah, Caicedo will definitely leave at any time soon. Yeah, just Hito, Nacho, Enzo. They want a handball, but Mike Oliver says no, because VR will check on this. In Brumo, Cunha, Bruno, cross comes in, Crystal heads it away. Nah, his arm is close to his body. Whether he got that spot on, it's not a penalty at all. Second half attempts, three, three to Chelsea, Man United to two. Just been a tight but a dead game. But Man United still take the lead. That's Winter, and now into this one. Oh, finally just gives it straight to Cunha. Bruno Fernandez. Like I say, Man United scored the next goal, then it's game over. And so Neto lose the ball, I should say. Bruno Fernandez. Casado. Palmer sorry, Garnacho goes down the free kick. Honestly, the Sandman charity match was more entertaining than this. More entertaining than this. Honestly, I just wish the Sandman charity can go on and on and on and on. Because that game is more entertaining than this. Garnacho, Neto, Palmer, Neto, Gusto, and Palmer puts it right. Chelsea in big games don't bring enough energy. I say it because of manager, but players might not be pulling enough either. You're right, bro. You're right. Enzo Maresca is different because he can bring the energy in big games. Yes, I know he has been the likes of Man City and Liverpool. He has been Liverpool twice this season. He has been Barcelona. He has beaten PSG in the Club World Cup. So in big games, Enzo Maresca can bring that energy. We can see under Lee Mousinho, you just can't. You really can't. Lee Mousinho has faced Arsenal three times have lost, faced Man City and lost. Now he's Man United, and he's going to be up against Liverpool at Anfield and Tottenham at home. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But it is what it is, man. Gusto, Garnacho, Gusto, Palmer. His cross is blocked by Cunha. Bruno Fernandez into Sesko. Bruno Fernandez. Sanchez makes a save, and that's going to be a corner to us. To them, sorry, Man United. Yeah, Bruno Fernandez shot took a deflection. Sesko. Man, yeah, I think he would have gone in. So it's a good thing that Sanchez makes that save. It could have been a non-goal for Farnar. Yeah, Sanchez had to make that save. It's a good thing. This will be Man United's first ever corner in this game. This is the way by Hato. Brumo. Trying to find Cecil and he didn't. Hato just so much to keep that in. Neto. No good cross at all. Nacho. Neto, he shoots, took a deflection. That's going to be a corner to Chelsea. Gusto. Kukurea. Corner again to Chelsea. Player screamed for a penalty, but again, Michael Sullivan said no. And again, VR will check on this. So, yeah. But like I said, I honestly do not care. Neto crosses it. And again, man. Oh my days. Again, we hit the post. That is two times. Two times in the second half. Oh my days, man. Chelsea looks like Chelsea don't want to score tonight. They just don't. They just want to concede their goals. Oh, goals scoring drought. They want to concede their goal scoring drought. They want to do that. That's what they want to do. Oh Lord, man. I don't know who missed that chance, but I just don't care, man. Honestly, do not care. Honestly, three times I should say. Three times. We don't want to score. It looks like Chelsea don't want to score in the Premier League ever. We just don't. 400 games in 5 hours without a goal. Honestly, man, this is this is sickening. We just don't want to score, man. We just don't want to score. Where's Fofana? I mean, if it's him, then should be scoring, but we just don't want to. Chelsea do not want to score at all. Halfway through the second half, still Chelsea nil, Man United 1. Like I told you, people, every time we go 1-0, every time we got a goal down, our heads just dropped. And we're not going to be able to score after that. If we are taking a look at the potential handball, how we're still losing this game is ridiculous. Yeah, this time it is Fofana that hit the post. It's ridiculous, Olivio, but it's just that we just can't score. Without our Pedro, this team cannot score. It's as simple as that. Garnacho, Luke Shaw clears it off. Hook rate goes down, free kick. Yeah, Bruno Fernandez catches oh sorry. It's actually nice Maui that catches Kukuea. I well Palmer he's gonna be taking this free kick. But it's not gonna go in, man. It is not gonna go in. It's gonna hit the wall and then straight to Le Mans. That's what's gonna happen. We're not we're not gonna score from this free kick at all. At all. Told you. Told you. I told you straight at the wall. Straight at the wall. This why this why I need, this is why I'm not wrong. This is why I'm not wrong. Because I knew it. Neto, Enzo, Neto, corner, shot to the deflection. Casemiro fouls Kukurea. Now let's have a look. I mean, I want to say a penalty, but I just really don't care, man. Really do not care. Garnacho again blocked. Caicedo, Neto, Cristo. Gonna go straight to Le Mans. The camera keeps points to that minimum senior. Casemiro goes down, but play goes on. Shot blocked again. Sesko. Chelsea foreign. Yeah, just look at this man. 26 touches in the opposition box. Man United only did it 5 and it's still 1-0 up. This just shows you why our defense and our attack is an absolute load of crap. Crap. Simple as that. Absolute bollocks, man. Good stone. Then it goes down, but referee gives an advantage. Neto. Caicedo. Right, guys, I'm just gonna fill up my bottle of water. I'll be back. Hmm. Another chance. Two overhead kicks, but yeah, couldn't find the back of the net. 40 minutes to go, man. There's number one. There's number two. Two overhead kicks, but yeah, we're not accurate enough. The Chelsea fans are singing, "We want our Chelsea back." Oh Lord. Yeah, Cunha. I remember he scored a hat trick at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, my United fans are singing, "We won the lotto. We're never gonna stop." My United are just enjoying life right now at Stamford Bridge. They're enjoying life. An inspiring performance. Yeah, from both teams, but my United are still leading, and this could be 2-0. Cunha, I mean in Bremo. That's gonna. Hato does 1-on-1 with Bremo. Yeah, Hato. I thought Hato had a. I think the only player I can say that did well tonight is probably Hato, and that's it. Hato is all. Hato for me is the only player I can say that did well tonight. Are the rest of them just awful, absolutely awful? But Hato, big up your damn self. You're the only one. If I have to get someone a high weight, and I'll give Hato like maybe a 7 out of 10, even though we've lost. I'll give Hato a 7 out of 10. That's the only player that I will give a high rating. Oh, amazing amount about to come on for Man United. Man United with most centre backs out and can't score them. Well, exactly. It's a disgrace. It, it's a disgrace. The fact that we are losing to a Man United team, which most of our centre backs are out, and we cannot score against them. For me, that result here is will be the biggest disgrace this season. This result, yeah, one of the worst results this season in the Premier League. Because with Man City, yeah, they didn't have their centre backs out. You know, Everton as well. Like, even Arsenal, they didn't have their centre backs out, you know. Like this would be the most like a disgraceful result in the Premier League. Disgraceful result. This was the PSG because at least with PSG, yeah, they're one of the best teams in Europe right now. They're one of the best. So yes, we may have lost, but they're the best team. With Man United, no Harry Maguire. In fact, let me just read out Man United's injury list. Yeah, let me just read out defenders who are out. Yeah, let me just read them out. Let me just read them out. 1 second. Manchester United. Um, yeah, look at this. Uh, yeah, look at this. Yeah, suspension means there's no Lissandro Martinez and Harry Maguire. Yeah, let me just have a look. Look at this. No Matches Delict. Yeah, no Matches Delict and no Patrick Dogu. Yeah. No Patrick Dogu, no Matches Delict, no Sandro Martinez, no Harry Maguire. Yeah? Who else is out? Well, Kobe Mainu is there, but let me see. Who's other players that is out? Yeah, look at this. No Lenny Euro as well. No Lenny Euro. Yeah? No Lenny, no let or lend me a Euro, something like that. No Euro, no Patrick Dogu, no Matches Delict, no Lissandro Martinez, no Harry Maguire. And yet we are still scoreless in the Premier, and we still kind of score against Man United, and we're about to lose to them at Stamford Bridge for the first time since 2020. 2020, you know, before COVID. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing, man. No heart, no desire, no passion, just a load of bollocks. Yeah? Just a disgrace, man. Just a disgrace. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, really good defended there by Maswari. Really good defending. Yeah, Garnacho, when he came on, just stunk up the place. Stunk up the place. Honestly. I see better wingers. Yeah, yeah. Neto and Garnacho today has been a disgrace. Like honestly, just sell Garnacho and sell Neto. I've been saying it on Never Fail. I've seen better wingers. If I really is a better winger than them, you know who else is a better winger? Even Jadon Sancho. Yes. For March always he has been bad, but he's better than Garnacho and Neto. Garnacho and Jamie Gittins. Who else? Even João Felix. Yeah, even what's this guy's name again? I forgot his name. He plays for Fulham now. Oh god, I forgot the guy's name. I should know. Uh oh god, I need to remember. It's not Jamie Gittins, it's someone else. Sorry, let me just it's not sorry guys, let me just Chelsea 2025. Oh, again, another chance, and this time is Caicedo. Yeah, Tariq George. Even Tariq George, yeah, is better than our wingers. Even him, yeah, even him. In fact, yeah, I want to get rid of Garnacho than Tariq George at this moment in time. Yeah, I would get rid of them. I'll get rid of Garnacho and Neto and bring in and keep and keep Tariq George. Honestly, just a joke, man. Just a joke. Everton Sullen can come above Chelsea for win. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Honestly, like I said, I really do not care, man. I really do not care at this moment in time. We're not getting Champions League football, and we are on the risk of playing one and not get you. Europe next season. So at this moment, I do not care. If Everton and Sunderland want to be above Chelsea, then so be it. Yeah, so be it. I do not care at this moment in time. I just don't. I just don't care. It's just a disgrace, man. Embarrassing. This is the worst result of the season. Worst result. Unbelievable. Exactly. Chelsea Judge is speaking facts. I don't hear Chelsea fans saying to me, "Oh, we're unlucky today. Oh, the weather shit, this and that." Yeah, we have been dreadful today. Chance after chance after chance. Yeah, and we still cannot score. So I don't hear an excuse from anybody. Yeah, this has nothing to do with the referee today. This is our fault, and it's on the manager as well. Don't hear any excuses, man. Don't hear it. Really do not want to hear any excuses today. Mike Oliver is not the. In fact, Oliver is not the reason why we've lost today. He is not the reason. It's our attack and our defense, particularly our attack today, is the main reason why we've lost. So I'm not going to hear any excuses from any Chelsea fan today. Nobody. Absolutely no one. Unbelievable. Anyway, Enzo goes down, but I just don't care, man. I really do not care. I just really do not care. Just yeah, Enzo. He wants Enzo is injured, but honestly, I just really do not care. Just simulate the season, man. Simulate the season. Simulate the season, man. I'm just had enough. Just had enough. Yeah, Enzo's coming off and Lavia's coming on. For me, that's not going to change anything. That is not going to change anything. Lavia coming on with 3 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Nothing's going to change, man. Nothing is going to change at all. And listen, Man United, they haven't been great today, but we have been worse. We have been worse than my in this game than Man United. We have been worse. If Man United were bad, then we are worse. It's as simple as that. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Our passes they have been absolutely dreadful. Dreadful. Man United didn't have to be their best to beat us today. They really didn't. I don't think Man United got out of second gear at this game. They really haven't. All they know is that Chelsea ain't going to score. So let's take the lead and try and hold on. Let them have the ball and let's play a low block and see if they can try and score. And that's exactly what they done. So fair play to Man United, man. Because despite them, because they haven't been great today, but despite all that, they just knew our weakness. They just knew our weakness that we haven't scored in the last 3 Premier League games, and this is going to be number 4. This is going to be number 4. Unbelievable, unbelievable, man. And like I said, as soon as the first goal came in, I just knew we were going to lose because every time we got a goal down, our heads just dropped, just like that, and we cannot seem to find a way to get back into this game. If Chelsea were not playing, yeah, I would not be this angry. If when they go 1-0 down, their heads doesn't drop. They say to themselves, you know what, we're still in this game, we can still get something. I believe more in the Chelsea women's team than the men. And that's as simple as that. But yeah, man, one win in 7 now. No wins, no wins in 4 Premier League games. Still a game, still another Premier League game without a goal. Honestly, honestly, man, I just don't care about the manager. He never should have been there in the first place. But if they sacked him, but if they sacked Lee Messina, then honestly, I do not care. I honestly do not care. 4 minutes of stoppage time. I just wish it was less than that, but thank goodness it's not more than that. 4 additional minutes for Chelsea to find a goal. We're not getting a goal, man. We are not. It's going to end Chelsea 0, Man United 1. Simple as that. That is how it's going to end. That is how it's going to end. Let me just put my camera down a bit. But I told Dylan, and he was laughing at me. I said to Dylan, I wouldn't be surprised if Man United won 3-0. Obviously, that's not the case. But I told him I wouldn't be surprised if Man United win because my club is rubbish. And he thought I was joking. Well, of course he does feel sorry for me. And I know that he thinks I'm taking a piss, but I don't. I'm not taking a piss. I'm being real. I said it I said it on my own channel. I said it to KG. I said it on so many times. We ain't scoring. Fine, let me just text KG. Oh, what? Okay, I'll just text him. Let me. Oh, sorry, KKG. Let me ask him if I can join his stream on the Football Terrace. Because honestly, I want people, yeah, including the Chelsea fans that call me fake delusion on this and that. I want everybody to hear my voice. Yeah, look at this. 21 attempts in this game. 21. 59% possession. Yeah. 0 shots on target. I don't know if it's 0 or something like that, but we haven't scored. That's the main thing. 21 attempts, 0 goals. Chelsea tag is toothless, mate. It is toothless. This is why I didn't get the likes of signing Garnacho, signing Liam Delap, signing Jamie Gittins, where we could have got Michael Lise, Victor Osimhen, who else? Maybe Xavi Simons, because he scored today. Who else? I think that's it. Rafinha. We could have signed these players, but no, we decided, oh, we're just gonna sign some kids and this and stupid stuff like that. Just get Blue Coal out, man. Blue Coal out. Enough is enough, man. I had enough of them. I had enough of this crap. Oh, big up Don Hussam. Oh, big up to you, Hussam. He's on my chat. Thank you, Hussam. Yeah, for those of you that don't know Hussam, he's a Liverpool fan, so big up to you. Don Hussam, to be honest with you, my thoughts on this is that as soon as Man United scored the goal, I knew we're not going to win this game. I knew we're not going to score and win because every time we go 1-0 down, a head's dropped every single time. So I knew we're not going to lose this game. So am I surprised that that Man United are going to win this game? No, because I said here 1-1. Now it could happen because there's about 30 seconds to go. So it could happen. But if Man United win this game, then I'll not be surprised. And honestly, I do not care because we do not deserve top 4. We don't. We don't deserve Champions League. And we are at risk here of playing another season under this ownership, 1 game a week. Robert Abramovich here only did it once, yeah? He only did it once, and that was in the 2016-17 season where we finished 10th. In that season, we won the league, yeah? Next season, if we do not make Europe, we're not winning the league. That is never going to happen, yeah? Never going to happen. So under this ownership, it will happen twice, yeah? Poch season and be chasing next season. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, people. Honestly, it's a joke. So that's my thoughts, Sam. Our attack was crap today. Our defense was crap. The midfield was poor. Everything was poor today. Everything. And yeah, look at this, man. Look at this. Just pause the game, man. Just pause the game. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's full time. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1. And 4 Premier League games without a win. 4 Premier League games, yeah, without scoring a goal. sixth place, and we could potentially finish eighth by tomorrow. Because if Everton beat Liverpool, and if Sunderland beat who Sunderland got, I'm trying to think who Sunderland got tomorrow. I'm trying to remember. I know they got no. Let me just have a look. If Sunderland beat I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Aston Villa, I remember now. Yeah, if Sunderland beat Aston Villa away, and if Everton beat Liverpool at home, they'll go above us. So we could be eighth place. And we got Brighton on Tuesday. They're on the same points as Chelsea, by the way. We lose that game, they go above us. So the more we lose games, the more we drop down below the table. Yeah? It's a joke, man. This result has got to be the biggest embarrassment this season. Because like I said, we've lost, yeah, and could have scored a Man United team that had no Lenny Ewell, no Maguire, no Patrick Dogu, no Lisandro Martinez. Who else was out? No Lisandro Martinez, no Harry Maguire, no Patrick Dogu, no Lenny Ewell, and I forgot who else is out. Let me just see. Who else is out? I'm just trying to remember, but I can't. Who else is out? Oh Lord. One sec. While I try to get it up. Oh boy, where's the I'm just trying to get it up. Oh, let me just go over it again. Manchester United defenders out. Let me see. Who's out? So yeah, look at this. Look at this. No Lisandro Martinez and no Harry Maguire due to a 1-game ban. Yeah. Let me see who else is out. Yeah. No Matthews de Ligt. Thank you. No de Ligt. No Patrick Dogu, no Harry Maguire, no Lenny Ewell, and no Lisandro Martinez. And still we couldn't score against them. They had Hayden Heaven and Maswari as the two centre-backs. They have not played each other ever. Those two centre-backs pairing. They have not played, and they kept a clean sheet. This result is the most embarrassing result ever this season. They only had two defenders in that squad tonight's game. Only two. And yet we couldn't score. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing, man. And I know KG is going to be calling me in a few seconds now. I know he's going to be calling me. Yeah, because my team has lost. And I deserve this. Because I cooked him when we lost to Leeds United. And I said to him, yeah, we could have been 10 points clear. But guess what? Now they're 10 points clear. If they would have been Leeds, they could have been 13 points clear. Honestly, man, I just simulate the season, man, because I had enough. I've had enough. Blue Coal, it's time for you to go. And look at this. I forgot to stop the clock. Let me stop the clock right now and put this. Yeah? Let me just, honestly, man, Blue Coal, get the F out of my club. Leave the club right now. Yeah? Because you have destroyed this football club. There is no heart, no desire, no passion, no nothing about this club anymore. 4 Premier League games without a win. 4 Premier League games without scoring. The last time we scored and won a game in the Premier League was on the 4th of March against Aston Villa. 4th of March. We're nearly getting into May. Can you imagine, yeah, if Chelsea do not score a Premier League game in April? Because we did it to Man City and now we've done it to Man United. We got Brighton next, and that will be another game in the Premier League we were not going to win and we're not going to score. Yeah? And not only that, people, Liam Senior is the first Chelsea manager since Frank Lampard, yeah, to lose at Stamford Bridge against Man United. Because before this game, it's been 6 years. Now the record is broken. Yeah? Liam Seniors keep on breaking worse records every single time. I don't know what the stat is going to be. I can't remember the last time, yeah, where Chelsea went 4 Premier League games without a goal and without a win. I can't remember the last time. All I know is that my Knights have gone to Stamford Bridge and won for the first time before COVID in 2020. Yeah? Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And for all of you, and for you Chelsea fans, yeah, You, Chelsea fans, that said to me, "Oh, I'm negative. I'm doing it for views. Oh, you're a fake fan. Oh, you're a fake Chelsea fan." I hope you don't deserve this. Yeah, I hope you don't deserve this mess. Because when I've been telling you and I've been warning you in the January, we lost to Fulham that we're not getting Champions League, we're not winning the FA Cup, even though we're still in it. But if we play that against these, we're gonna get absolutely destroyed. So we're definitely gonna be using that game. We're out of the Carabao Cup as well. We're gonna end the season trophyless, yeah, and not getting Champions League. That means we've regressed this season. We have absolutely regressed, yeah. And this is why sacking Enzo Maresca and bringing Liam Senior didn't make any sense. Because if Enzo Maresca was still the manager, we'd have definitely get into the top 5 and getting ourselves hopefully a trophy. But now under this manager, no chance. So yes, I feel sorry for him, but he should have never been there in the first place. So at this moment in time, if they keep him, I do not care. If they sack him, I honestly do not care. All I care about is Blue Coal and these pussies up top. Paulie Stanley, Lawrence Stewart, Cleanleg, Ekbali, Tom Bonney, all of them. Yeah? That is all of them that need to leave this club. Leave! Leave, man. Joke, man. Honestly, a joke. Honestly. I have no words, people. Honestly, have no words. I'm just fed up to repeat myself over and over and over again. It's the same shit every flipping season that I have to repeat myself to you and on the football terrace and on Never Foul. Same old shit, man. And I've had enough. Honestly, my head is cold right now. My head is hot because I'm done with the season. Simulate the season. Simulate it right now. I want the season gone and over with. Yeah? Joke, man. Joke, man. But yeah, big up to you, Hussam, on the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Respectfully, hold that, Elijah. Thanks for the chat. Yeah, live like fancy nasty. Listen, regardless you lose to Everton, you will still make Champions League football. Because even though both you and I teams have been rubbish this season, you got a better manager than us. You got a better attack than us. You got a better goalkeeper, a better midfield, and a better defense. So despite both teams are shit, your squad is way better than Chelsea, which I keep saying every single time. And people didn't want to listen to me and said, you're saying that because you don't that you want Liverpool to be above us. Of course I don't. But Liverpool has spent players on experience. We don't. So that's why they'll finish above us. So fancy, yeah, you'll get Champions League football where any way, shape, or form. You'll get in there. Because you have players that have been there and done it before. We don't. We don't deserve Champions League football. I said it last week and it proves it. It proves it. Yeah? 3-0, 1-0 against Newcastle, 3-0 against Everton, 3-0 against City, and 1-0 against Man United. 4 Premier League games about to win, and 4 Premier League games about to go. Honestly, a joke, man. It's a joke. I said it. I knew Man United would win. Bro, you did say it. You did say it. I said 1-1. I said 1-1. But I don't care if I got 0 points. I really do not care. But like I said, I didn't predict to win. Because I just knew in my mind that we ain't. In fact, you know what? Yeah, maybe I should have said 1-0 United. I don't know how on earth I would have said, yeah, and I'll think to myself that Chelsea are gonna score. I should have went for 1-0 because I would have gone 3 points. I would have gone 3 points. You know what? In the game against Brighton, I'm gonna predict a 2-0 Brighton win. That's gonna be my prediction, or maybe a 3-0. I ain't gonna from now on. I'm not going to predict Chelsea winning games and scoring goals. That's going to be from now on. So whenever you see me doing the predictions, and when I get to the Chelsea game, all I'm going to say is Brighton, that team to win by either 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. I ain't going to predict Chelsea to score. Not anymore. Not anymore. Because it's not happening. It is not happening. It is done. It is done. From now on, we're not scoring. I don't see us scoring in April, let alone in May. And I don't see us winning any more games. This is Graham Potter 2.0 yet again. This is Graham Potter 2.0. Just sick of this, man. Honestly, I'm sick of this. Sick of this, man. Joke, man. Joke. Yeah, Delict as well. Do you think you get top five now? No, Hussam, it's not going to happen. The top five is going to be Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Man United, and Aston Villa. That is it. That's the team who's going to get Champions League football next season, not Chelsea. Yeah, not Chelsea. It's a joke, man. Everton and Sunderland are licking their lips because they win their games tomorrow. They go above us, so we could go from 6th to 8th by tomorrow. Let that sink in, people. Had enough. Caicedo signed another therefore contract. At this moment in time, if I was Caicedo, I would have never accepted that contract at all. I would have never, because he started off good this season, but ever since Enzo Wesker left, he has gone down. He has been a decline. So if I was Caicedo, I would have never signed that contract. Never. Because Caicedo doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve to be in this mess, especially what he did for us last season. Yeah? He doesn't deserve this mess. He just clearly doesn't. It's as simple as that, man. Honestly. But people, yeah, man, I just don't know what to say, man. Oh, Lord. I'm just done in it. I'm just done. I just don't care. We're shit. We're crap. We are rubbish. We're awful. We're embarrassing. We are a joke. We are dead. We're in the pits of hell. In the pits of hell. And nothing will change here until everything about this club changes from top to bottom. Nothing will change. We're in the pits of hell and we're not getting out of it anyway soon. Joke, man. Honestly, a joke. But yeah, man. I mean, you know what? Yeah, do you know what, people? I don't think I have enough energy to do the Man City Arsenal game because you know what? If Arsenal win, they're going to win the league. If Man City win, they're going to win the league. So at this moment in time, I just don't have the energy for right now because if Chelsea would have won this game, then cool. But since this year put me in the pits of hell, I'm not even going to bother the Man City Arsenal game. I'm just going to be watching it. I'm just going to give my thoughts, and that'll be it. That will be it for me. I'm not going to bother doing the watching because what's the point? What's even the point? I ain't gonna do it right now. I ain't. I flipping ain't. But people, like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, man. This club has just broken me in the pits of hell. This club has just broken. I just don't want to say or do anymore. But I'm just tired. I'm fed up. I'm pissed. I'm just fucking embarrassed. This club is in the death of me. Oh, Lord, have mercy. 4 Premier League games without to win. 4 Premier League games without to goal as well. Yeah, man. No Delict. No Patrick Dogu. No Maguire. No Lisandro Martinez. No Nelly Euro. And we lost and we couldn't score against my United team with only 2 centre-backs. Just end the stream, man. Just fucking end the stream because I am done. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Elijah here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And as always, Blue Coal out.